Hey everyone, it's been popping up all over my feed lately, the Shark PowerDetect NeverTouch Pro Robot Vacuum and Mop. People keep asking if it's worth the hype, so I picked one up and ran it through the house for a solid 2 weeks. If you're curious about hands-free cleaning that actually keeps up with daily life, you're going to want to see this. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First thing that stood out is the claim of up to a month of hands-free cleaning and maintenance. I've had robot vacuums before that needed emptying every other day, so a month sounded like a stretch. But with 2 adults, a kid, and 2 dogs, I emptied the bin once after 3 weeks and the mop pad after 4. That's not daily or even weekly maintenance, it's more like set it and forget it for most households. The vacuum uses 5 intelligent PowerDetect technologies to map your home in real time. What that really means is it adapts to furniture, rugs, and tight spaces without bumping into things constantly. I set it loose in the living room with the couch pushed against the wall and the coffee table still in place. It navigated around the legs and even cleaned under the couch without me having to move a thing. That kind of precision used to require manual mapping on pricier models, so seeing it here at this price point is a nice surprise. Coverage is another area where this model shines. Shark says it's up to twice as good as their older robots, and in my hallway that's exactly what happened. The robot made 2 passes over high-traffic areas instead of 1, picking up kibble and pet hair that usually gets missed. It also tackled the kitchen corners where crumbs tend to hide, something my last vacuum would just breeze past. If you've got a busy kitchen or a hallway that sees constant foot traffic, this extra attention to detail makes a real difference. Hidden dirt and stuck-on stains are the silent enemies of quick cleanups. I tested the robot on a dried pasta stain on the kitchen tile and a smear of jam on the hardwood near the fridge. Both came up without any scrubbing on my part. The mop pad uses heat and pressure to lift grime, and the vacuum side has a little brush that agitates stuck-on particles before suctioning them away. That combo means less pre-cleaning for me and fewer surprises when guests drop by. Edge cleaning is where a lot of budget robots fall short. This one has a side brush that actually extends to the very edge of the bumper, so it picks up dust and hair along baseboards instead of leaving a thin dirty line. I noticed it cleaning right up against the wall in the bedroom, something my previous model would miss entirely. If you hate running a microfiber cloth along the edges after the robot finishes, this feature alone might justify the upgrade. The app is straightforward and lets you set cleaning schedules, no-go zones, and even adjust suction power for different floors. I scheduled it to run every other morning while we were still asleep, and by the time we woke up the floors were clean and the mop pad was dry. You can also get alerts when the bin is full or the pad needs washing, which is way more convenient than remembering to check every few days. Now, it's not perfect. The mop pad does need rinsing after every run if you're doing a full clean, and that adds a couple of minutes to your routine. It's not a huge deal, but if you're hoping for completely hands-off mopping, you'll still need to wring it out yourself. Also, the robot is a bit taller than some competitors, so it can get stuck under low furniture if you're not careful. I had to lift the ottoman a couple of inches to let it pass, which is an easy fix but something to keep in mind if you've got a lot of low-profile pieces. All in all, the Shark PowerDetect NeverTouch Pro is a solid hands-free cleaning partner for busy homes. It keeps up with daily messes, navigates tight spaces, and handles edges better than most in its class. The maintenance is minimal compared to other robots I've tried, and the app gives you enough control without overwhelming you. If you're tired of vacuuming and mopping every few days, this might be the upgrade you're looking for. Check the link below if you want to see the current price and details.